Today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing hundreds of strategies and indicators, and I'm testing more every single day. I've compiled all that information into spreadsheets and used it to create a profitable trading strategy with a custom indicator. And we have an amazing community over on Discord where we help you become a profitable trader. If you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheets of all the indicators and strategies that we have tested, as well as a free trial to our custom indicator, you can just sign up for our Patreon down below. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 343 different strategies, with 111 of them being winners. The best one so far was able to achieve an 87% win rate. That was achieved using the Academy of Forex indicator. And so far, since we've been keeping track, it has outperformed 241 of the other strategies that we have put it up against, every single one so far. We've also tested a total of 1,027 indicators, with 429 of them being winners. Alright, as I said, today we will be testing a 5-minute scalping strategy. And so the source video says, free AI indicator on TradingView gives perfect signals. Here's how. And so of course we're going to put this to the test and see what we can get out of the strategy. Now of course, like I said many times before, often people claim to have an AI indicator, and often it's not usually actually an AI indicator, just kind of a buzzword, but nonetheless, we'll test the strategy and see what we can get out of it. And so what we'll do is just go ahead and hide these indicators that we have on screen now. And the first indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the machine learning and optimization moving average, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And again, like I've said many times before, like I mentioned just a moment ago, AI, people often refer to AI, and often it's a machine learning indicator, which really isn't the same, but again, I'll digress on that. And so the next indicator we will add to the screen is going to be the UT bots alert indicator, this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. And then what we'll do is just go ahead and jump back up to the AI moving average, and we'll jump into the inputs. And what we'll do is under the inputs, you're going to want to change the amount of historical data to all data there, and then the optimization goal to combined. Until you change this setting right here, it won't actually show up on screen. And so again, once you do that, it should then appear on the screen. And then what you'll do is change the moving average types here and here to EMA, and then go ahead and click OK. Everything else should stay on the default. Nope, sorry, I forgot one setting. It's going to be, let's see, activate machine learning right here. Go ahead and click that as well, and then click OK. Everything else should be on the default settings. As far as the UT bot alert, keep that on the default settings as well. So what we're looking for is, in this particular case, we're looking for when the blue line, the blue moving average, is the faster of the two moving averages. The green is the slower of the two. And so we're looking for the moving averages to set up in the classic kind of bullish type setup, because we are looking for a long trade. And so the shorter or faster moving average to be above the slower moving average. And then what we're looking for is price to pull back to the moving averages. And in this case, the source video said either one. It could pull back to either one. But what I did is I isolated it to just the faster moving average. So I want price to pull back to that faster moving average, and I don't want it to touch the slower moving average. And then I want price to bounce basically in this area. I want it to rebound, cross back up above that moving average, and either have had a buy signal as it came down and into this moving average, or shortly after, like it does right here. And so once that happens, that will be the signal to then enter into a long. We'll put our trade right there. We'll put our stop just right below this pivot area, and we're going to target a 1 to 2 risk reward right about there. Let's play this forward, see how it plays out. Alright, so it takes just a little bit. We eventually make a nice push to the upside there, getting us to our take profit. Alright, and for a short trade, what we are looking for is we are looking for the moving averages, again, to kind of take on the bearish setup. And so in this case, the faster moving average, the blue moving average, needs to be below the green moving average. And then we're looking for price to pull back into the moving average. In this case, again, the blue moving average. We don't want it to touch the green moving average at all, even with a wick. And so then we want it to cross back down below that blue moving average, and right about the same time we want it to give us a sell signal just like this, and that'll be our signal to then enter into a short. And so we'll put our trade right here, put our stop just right above this pivot, and target the same 1 to 1.5 risk reward. Nope, sorry, the 1 to 2 risk reward, just like before. Let's play this one forward and see how it plays out. Alright, so we get a dip and then a really nice push to the downside, getting us to our take profit once again. Alright, so that puts us at the end of the testing right there. Before we take a look at what this was able to achieve, if you are interested in a profitable trading strategy, I highly recommend you check out the best strategy that we have tested so far on the channel. It has been able to maintain consistently in the mid 80% win rate. In the upper corner, you will find a link to the video where you can view the strategy. We'll also put a thumbnail up of the video on screen now, and I will also link to it at the end of this video with that same thumbnail. Alright, let's go ahead and go over the numbers on this strategy. So we did the 50 trade test like we normally do, and out of those 50 trades we got 16 winning trades and 34 losing trades. That's going to put it at a 32% win rate. With the 1 to 2 risk reward, if you're looking to gain $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $9,600. On the losing side, you'd have been risking $300 per losing trade. Your total drawdown would have been $10,200 for an overall loss of $600 altogether. So not really horribly losing strategy, but also not great either. Compare that to the Academy of Forex indicator. During the same period of time, we did 44 trades altogether. We had 36 winning trades and 8 losing trades. It's going to put it at an 80% win rate. If you're looking to gain the same $600 per winning trade, your total gain would have been $21,600. On the losing side, you would have lost $9,600 for an overall gain of $12,000 altogether. So definitely better results. If you are interested in the Academy of Forex Indicator, you can get a free trial when you sign up for our Patreon down below. Once the free trial is over, it's only $15 a month to maintain access to the indicator. You do have to maintain your Patreon status, but still super cheap for a profitable, efficient trading system. And recently we have developed a crypto scalping strategy. You can see some of the trades using that strategy on screen now, so some really decent results. If you're interested in viewing the video on that strategy, click the link up in the corner now and it will take you to that video. Alright, that's it for this strategy here. We're going to go ahead and put this one on the no list, and we'll move on to the next video from here.